Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama. I like my baby hair with baby hair and afro. I like my Negro.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a highly requested video that I'll be doing for you guys today. So as you guys know, I am the owner of the hair company Calncymommy. I've had a ton of Instagram and Facebook famous people promote and wear my hair several times. From Amore Jada's sister Jasmine Amira, she's worn my blonde hair plenty of times. They Love Trend from the singing group Charm. I've had Mulatto Emiliana, she's a model. I've had Dylan Coda, they've worn my full lace wigs. One of them wore a blonde one, one of them wore a black body wave one. And the list goes on. You guys feel free to check out our Instagram and our Facebook. Feel free to check out our Instagram and our Facebook. We have plenty of pictures of everyone that's worn and promoted our hair on there as well. And we are looking for YouTubers. I don't know why like people buy products from companies and don't like to do reviews, but we are looking for hair reviewers. If you guys would like to review some hair for me, you can just email our hair business account, calncymommy@gmail.com, and that'll be in the description box as well. The hair will not be free. We no longer do that. But I mean, you can get the hair at the wholesale price, which is what anyone gets the wholesale price for. Depends on what your vendor charges. But if you like to do that, then you just check out our website, let me know what kind of hair you would like, and I will give you the price for it. If you are not ready to pay, and if you are not going to do a honest, well opinionated like YouTube review, then don't even contact us, because I just want to work with serious people. But anyways, the point of this video is because a lot of people like to ask do we drop ship, or should they drop ship, or how does drop shipping work? So this is my honest opinion. I think that you should not drop ship. Why? Because when I first started out, I wholesaled my hair from this hair company that's no longer in business now, but I've wholesaled my hair from them. The first batch of the hair was good, and I sent it out to different, people on Instagram that had a ton of followers, and I just sent them the hair to promote and wear so that I can have pictures of the different textures to use for my site and advertisement. The first batch was good, but the second batch that I got, it just wasn't as good as the first batch was. But when I got the hair, basically it had their, for one, I paid for it through PayPal. And once it cleared, that's when, me and the girl was still in contact about everything and the whole shipment. And she notified me, when it was coming and everything like that. So when it got to me, it didn't have her address or her company information. It had this here foreign information and address on it. So I just basically Googled it, and it led me directly to the hair company where she got the hair from. So I just think that people shouldn't drop ship, because when you're drop shipping any kind of product from the direct company or vendor, they're not going to put your information on there. They're going to put their information, because if the package gets lost or can't be delivered to you, it's going to come directly back to them. So if you drop ship, your customer is going to know where your source is and where you're getting your items from, and they're going to be like, oh, I got your plug now, so I don't need you anymore. So then you're gonna, be losing out on sales and money and business. So it's just better for you to, like how I did when I started my company. I didn't have any kind of money to start up with having hair on hand like some people do. Like, for one, I think that buying a ton of hair on hand it's just like a waste of money, because if you don't have a ton of sales daily, and people don't buy hair every day, and for one, it's the summertime, so it's really too hot to be wearing hair. But people don't buy hair every day, so it's like you're gonna be like, dang, like I got all this hair and it's not selling. So what I did was, for one, because I didn't even have the startup money, for packaging. Like my vendors was sending me hair in like these here kind of sleeves, which is what I would ship my like full lace wigs in when we first started getting those. But what I actually did was, for my packaging, I went to I think it was AC Moore. They had some smaller ones like these that they use for weddings, and I think it was like a pack of 12 or 24 for like $6, and that's what I was using until I got the money to get custom packaging with my own company information on it. But that's what I did. But everyone does not have that money. So a good thing that will work for you guys who don't have startup money to have hair on hand would be to, for one, find a vendor. And once you start advertising what kind of hair you would like, and I'm going to do a video after this that I'll be posted at the same time, let you guys have some kind of tips about, you know, what to do as far as marketing and advertising, to let people know that, you know, you have a hair company, and try to make it look legit if you don't have the pictures or the hair to show. But that'll be for a different video. But pretty much contact your vendor, tell them, you know, you have a company. Once you find a vendor that you're trying to work with, as you get sales rolling in through your site, you just basically place your order with your vendor. They send you the hair. It takes like 2 to 3 business days, depends on how they ship it. My vendor ships through DHL, so it comes to me like within 2 days. And then once it comes to me, I send it to my customers, and it gets to them within 2 to 3 business days, depending on where they're located. So that works for me. I still do that option. I'm not complaining about it. People always ask me if I have hair on hand. I don't have hair on hand unless I'm making wigs to sell, which I have wigs on my site, new and used wigs for sale. But other than that, that's what I feel comfortable with. And that's what I'm just sticking to. So don't let no one make you feel like, you know, oh, you're not a real company just because you don't have hair on hand. Like, for one, everybody don't have that kind of money. 2, you don't want to be having all of this here stocked hair that isn't even selling. So you just basically lost out on some money. So basically, like, as you get an order through your site, contact your vendor. They'll ship it out right then and there, and then you send it off to your customer. Done deal. So that's it for that video, and I'll be getting ready to make the next video on tips for marketing and having a site that looks legit. So stay tuned for that video, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.